roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
And now here comes Jones leading the break. Pass to Green.
I like the ball. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Oh, you gotta shoot the ball fast.
From the free throw line so far. Folks, it's 50%.
Me thinking you gonna shoot it. You ain't even shoot it.
Their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Here's Garland. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. A shot by Wade, wide open. And another miss by Cleveland. Doncic looking it over. He takes it in. The Cavaliers pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Okoro drops in the layup.
Good move. Good move.
And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Mavericks trailed by 19. Outside Irving. On the wing, Hardaway. Back to Irving. Puts up a deep three. The shot, no good. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. A clear look for Mitchell. They get it again. On the wing, Mitchell. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. 31 points for Donovan Mitchell.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70.
Like, what the fuck should you be doing?
Out to Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. Now Irving. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Releases. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Mitchell's got 12 points here in the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Cleveland leading by 23. From downtown. That shot is off. Pass to Irving. Irving double team. Back to Hardaway. A three ball. Again, Irving missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
And the Mavericks making a change here.
Hey, Wayne, shit. You ever gonna let me lose?
Into the fourth quarter now.
I don't think you let me lose not once yet.
Outside Irving. Fires the three.
You got no shit.
Johnson with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like,
Get off me, Curry.
It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Oh, you bogus as hell. Get the fuck out, bro.
Pass to Jones. And on the way from Irving for three. No good on that one.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
I was just beat you by 30 with this team. And I wasn't even trying this time.
Hardaway picks one up.
It was glitching so bad. I just had to play slow.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Irving for three. Can they get it? No Mobley with the block. And the
Oops, you know it's
Cavaliers
coming.
pushing it up now. Here's Mitchell.
Oh, man, come
good.
on.
Great D that time from Irving. Takes the three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out.
How many points you think he got? I'm going 40. You gotta have 40.
For a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Mitchell outside. Great D that time from Irving. Here's Dallas. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Out to Hardaway. The three for Doncic. And it's Strus with the rebound.
Airball.
The Cavaliers on offense. They've got an 8-0 run. The shot by
Yeah, they
Mitchell.
putting
No
that
good.
defense on me now, ain't they?
Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Irving has such a high IQ, including knowing exactly when to drive.
Here's Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. So it's the Mavericks now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
And look, you can't blink when you are guarding Mitchell. That man will go by you in a heartbeat.
Here's Hardaway. The kick out to Irving. Launches it. Drops in the tray. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Strus in the corner. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. It's Strus on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here are the Mavericks now.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total
Crazy
obliteration.
freaking.
Well, you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were
Oh,
some dominant
please,
moments
take
in
me.
about
I
every
wanna
facet
let
of
it
this
be
game for
40.
that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot and found them time and time again.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They lead by 22. 59 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
It's not your team. Yeah, this remember right team and the right cheating girls, Judah.
Cleveland with the ball. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Count that one for Mobley.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Irving. Pass to Kleba. Shot clock at 6. Doncic.
And Mobley is terrific at contesting shots, using that length to make a difference.
Timeout called. Cleveland. They're ahead by 24. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell, and he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 43 points.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
Irving for three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Kyrie Irving taking 3 shots.
He doesn't get the second one.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance.
That's how you want it, man? Put it on 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I don't have to do that to your ass that much. Hey, man, I'm going to try to go for 32. Yeah, it's out. I never played Jimmy Butler, did I? Hold on, wait. Can I play with the... Wait. That's who you going with?
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We're in Georgia. The Hawks are playing before their hometown crowd here in Atlanta. Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Just 3 to shoot. Dort misses.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's Murray. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
That's Hurdle, boy. You know who Hurdle is? Make niggas hurt.
Capella, skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And, you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
So it's the Hawks now.
Oh, he shoot bogus as hell.
Gets the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Williams. From the arc, it's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the wing 3.
You really think he like that? Step back.
To the paint. Here's Young. That's in there.
This man step back. 3.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Bay with the double team.
Man, he threw me right off.
Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Yeah.
Here's Murray. Bay wide open, and he
Damn, they shoot.
three-pointer, no
Oh,
good. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Steal. Oh, shit.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Holmgren with it, and guarded by Capella. Beyond the arc. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. And they double up Murray. Screen by Capella. Here's the 3. Atlanta again missing. Here's Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Williams. Double team on Williams. On the wing, Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. A 3 ball. Atlanta with the rebound. And taken away by Wallace. Outside Williams. Holmgren in the corner. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
He threw that motherfucker in the parking lot.
Surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Pass to Young. From past the arc. And no good. That's the end of the first, and both teams still warming up their offenses. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena.
The Thunder.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Ullman.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Hunter. The Thunder pull it in.
He petty as
We
hell.
don't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher. I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
It's his first trip to the line. Now the free throw is good, now leading by one. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
Now Holmgren after the missed three from Trae Young. 6 to shoot. Back to Giddey. Pass to Hayward. Fires from deep. And it's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Good work there as it goes. Young's got 6 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
From in close. That misses off the backboard.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the half. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Wow. What a finish. That's why Capella makes the big bucks. Clint can control the area around the rim as good as anyone.
Young with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they wasted no
Come
time
on, bro.
getting those 3
When
points
do you ever
back.
fucking do that?
Gilgeous-Alexander's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Young for 3. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I just love how Gordon Hayward has become so crafty on the interior. He really just keeps the defense off balance.
Hayward hits them both. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And it's put back up and in by Capella. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Just in a perfect position.
You gotta learn how to
grab
box
that
out.
rebound and then get the putback. Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Back to Dort. There's the 3. Sinks the
Bro,
triple.
who the fuck is he?
Got 5 now.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself.
You know what this is, then?
That's a pretty looking shot right there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Change his name to
And
Dart.
a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Atlanta up by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Murray. Good D by Williams.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander for the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Now, here's Johnson. Screen by Capella. Young looking around. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah. No second point chances. And no second chance points killing you.
Great timing. He
might be beaten.
tough customer on that offensive play.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense.
Might be
of where
beaten
that
without
rebound is
them.
going.
Second chance
And
points.
now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA.
Fuck you
Thank
doing,
you very
boy?
much,
Playing
Kevin.
monkey in the
Oklahoma
middle?
City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's
He shoots so
developing,
fucking
having a good
weak.
environment and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how
Oh,
to
he
get off the
paid
dribble
his
drive.
heel.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Back to Murray. Another shot. And Capella with the layup. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
Pass to Dort. And the dunk
Real
by
ball
Holmgren.
move.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Buffett. Fires from the line. And too long on the shot. Braden, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Oklahoma City trailing. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Hayward on the wing. For the lead. Lofkin with the rebound. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. The Hawks again can't hit. Williams with the ball. Oklahoma City moving it around.
Like, hell, why the fuck are you still a ball?
Pass to Williams. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
This nigga got ponytails in his head.
Here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 1-point game. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
And they're just through
Yes, sir.
Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
The Hawks shooting their third and fourth.
And he's shooting nice and slow.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Nice and miss.
Holmgren with it. Williams double team. Giddey, no one around him. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Giddey's got 6.
Boy, Giddey could not pass on what he felt was a good look. The corner 3 is pure.
Here's Okongwu. Unable to get that one. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Thunder lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Thunder with the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Here he goes. And he gets the whistle.
He looked like he was about to dunk.
You know, the cleverness Young possesses is just...
That nigga suck.
And he puts the defense in a bind whenever he drives it to the rack.
And the Thunder making a switch here.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
And taken away by Wallace. And Wiggins throws it down.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Young. Pass to Capella.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Young with the steal.
He keep poking his ass up.
One-on-one. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
You know, you can't afford to let Young slip by you, especially in these open floor situations. That is inviting trouble.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Here's Young. And here's Bay. Johnson the screen. And Young, here we go. Now Johnson. Here's Capella. And finally they hit one.
And it could have been a foul call on the shot as well. Capella maintains the focus, though, and finishes.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Higgins with it. He's guarded by Johnson. Lock at 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
And the Thunder with possession. The lead is 2. .119 left in the 4th. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Higgins outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
In the corner, Murray with it. Atlanta again, missing. Fires for 3. Trifecta!
My goodness, Lou Dort in the clutch. We see you, young sir.
Here's Young. Pass to Bay. Young left side. 3-pointer. Bay, no good. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And the Hawks with possession here.
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
His first. Team's first.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Atlanta ball.
So
I still don't know how to do alley-oops. How would they make it that fucking stupid?
Performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Dorian.
Yeah, man, I had to let you get one, bro. I can't keep doing you like that, man.